Okay, I just started recording. Well, okay, dear guys, and as you know, today we have a different class. Today we are going to make a little speech, okay? We're going to debate, okay, about some topics that I am going to give you, right? So the topic is about technology, education, okay? So global information, okay, that maybe is happening around the world, right? So the idea is that you have to prepare, okay, your speech in order to defend or in order to agree or disagree, okay, about your partner's opinions, and you're going to talk about 5 or 6 minutes, okay, each one. So before the start, hello Miguel, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine. What about you?
Really fine, thanks, thanks. Okay, my first question is, did you see the video that I sent you this
Yes,
morning?
teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Miguel, tell me, what do you think about debate?
Well, teacher, it's not the first time that I do this, so
Okay,
I think it's very funny.
no, don't panic, my friend. You are so good. You are so good. Okay, so the idea is that you be confident. Okay, be comfortable. Okay, what you are doing. Okay.
No,
Anyway,
teacher, I agree with your idea, but for me, I think it's funny. I how to say this? I love to see another people fighting against the other one.
okay, okay, no problem. The idea is that, okay, the idea is that anyway, you have some minutes, okay, to prepare your speech, right?
About what topic, teacher?
Okay, okay. Later on, okay, I'm gonna give you, okay, the topic.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Hello, Rafael. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, tell me, how was your weekend?
Um, I share with my family on my mom's birthday.
Oh yeah, tell me, did you eat cake? Birthday cake?
Yes,
Okay, how was it? Delicious or not?
delicious. The cake was the cheesecake.
Okay, good. Okay, and do you have a party or not? Only a
No,
meeting.
no, no party.
Okay, only a meeting, okay, familiar meeting, okay, in order to share your mother's birthday or grandmother's birthday.
Mother birthdays.
Okay, good, excellent. Paula, tell me, what do you do on weekend? That's weekend.
Okay, the last weekend I went to votar.
Excuse me?
Votar, es que no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
Hey, to vote, to vote. Oh yeah,
Okay,
yes, yes.
I went to vote.
I almost forgot that. Okay, special date for Colombian people. Of course. Okay, good. Okay, good, excellent. Okay, what about you, Julie? How was your weekend?
Uh, so hard.
Why?
I had to work all Saturday and on Sunday I had to be all the day for the elections.
Uh,
So it was very, very hard.
okay, Julie. Yes, yes, yes. Remember that life is not easy, okay? You have to sacrifice, you have effort if you want to catch, okay, your goal, okay? That you really want in life. Okay. Well, okay. There are only 4 students, okay, until now. Okay, so the idea is, okay, which topic, okay, are you going to start? Education, technology? Because I have some, okay, some of them, okay, about education. I have some of them about technology. I have some of them. So what do you want to start? Which one?
Teacher, I think it's a good idea to start with technology.
Technology? Okay, what about you, Paula? What's your opinion? What do you want to start?
Yes, technology.
Technology? Okay, do you agree? Yes or disagree?
Agree.
Okay, what about you, Rafael? Technology is your point of view or you prefer another one?
Technology.
Okay, and Julie? Good? Technology?
Yes, it's okay for me too.
Okay, so I'm looking for the topic. Let me check here. Okay, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can.
Okay, pay special attention because I am gonna repeat twice. Okay, is really short, okay, no problem. So, the question or the affirmation is the following. Is technology going to save the world or the planet or kill it? I repeat once more time. Is technology going to save the world or kill it? Okay, so you have only 5 minutes, okay, to prepare your speech. Remember that you have to talk at least 5 minutes, okay, about this topic, okay, about technology. Remember that it is technology, okay. What do you think about it? Okay, do you agree it is good, it is bad? Remember that the question is, the technology is going to save or to kill the world. What do you think? Okay, give your opinions, positive or negative. Okay, so the time starts right now. You have only 5 minutes, okay, to prepare your speech. Okay, guys, time is over. Please, I need one student to start the debate. Who wants to start, please? Hello, only one. Paula, please, you start.
Can
So,
I start, teacher?
okay, okay, Julie, you start. Thank you very much. Julie, okay, tell me, is
Uh,
the technology going to
okay,
save?
according to my opinion, but I think that if we have good use for the technology, it can be help the planet because, for example, we can see that technology propose good alternative that favor the environment, and I think that for saving the planet, the key is to protect the environment. And we can, for example, now they use all the digital information. I think that it's a good idea because this avoids the use of paper, and this way we can reduce the carbon trees. Another example is they use our solar panels that take advantage of natural resources. So, in my opinion, I think that technology can help the planet according to the to our use. This is my position.
Okay, Julie, thank you very much. Okay, Miguel, tell me, do you agree with on Julie's opinion or disagree? Tell me
Well,
your reason,
I
please.
respect the opinion of Julie, but I have to say, but in this case, that technology is going to destroy us because every time there appear a new technology, the human, like, how to say, explotar teacher,
Explode.
explode the resources that we have in Earth. So for that reason, we create a lot of damage that is, how to say, yeah, no, that is possible to see in this new age,
Okay.
new, the, for example, the the excess that that generate the use of, for example, sprays, or maybe another things that create a lot of contamination. So for that reason, I think it's going to destroy us.
Okay, thank you, Miguel. Paula, please, what's your opinion about the case? Technology. Paula, please, what's your opinion about this case?
About the make okay. From my point of view, technology will save the world because technology at this moment in history has become a determining factor in each of our life actions. It has become the tool. With the great use science, it has significantly reduced the use of the different types of things that after prevents the development of an activities. They are as a will skill A clear example of this in this case of the environment. That's that thanks you of the technology, it has been possible to reduce the use of natural resources for daily activities such as the use of paper, how talk the college
Yes.
has improved the form of communication. I think that this means to obtain all kinds of information and is the means by which we can find out what the happening in a really a way of obtain different points of view and another more. But if we want technology to save the depend on this use.
Okay, that's good, Paula. Thank you very much. Your opinion is great. Okay. Okay, Rafael, please. I want to know your opinion, your thoughts. Okay. What do you think about technology? Is it going to save the world or to kill it?
I think that the use of technology in the world has been a great help in the communication use, also as resource for study and work. But I don't believe that the technology save the world because there are different factors such as the natural disaster, um, environmental, environmental issues, attacks, and wars that the technology will not be able to control. I think that the technology is a contribution to identify and prevent different problems, but will not be able to control the plans of God for the world. Um, the technology can contribute to physical damage in the people. Example maybe in the youth, but that is why I don't believe that technology is the killer in the world. I just think that is a research that has side effects.
Okay, that's true. That's true, Rafael. Okay, you are giving us a huge or point about technology. Yes, and as you know, okay, we have positive and negative ideas. Okay, positive and negative thoughts about technology in the world. Yeah, positive because you know that nowadays technology is a huge tool. Okay, a huge tool that we are using, okay, in order to get knowledge, okay, new vocabulary, new knowledge, new, okay, everything, okay, that you can get, okay, for new, you can learn it by technology, okay, by the text, okay. So nowadays teachers, okay, are using this important tool, technology text, in order to give their knowledge, in order to share, okay, the new ideas, okay, in a funny way, yeah. So this is one case. In some cases, I can say that it is negative. Why? Because, okay, some young people, okay, are using this technology or this resource, okay, in a bad way. Yeah, you know, if we are talking about damaged websites like, I don't know, maybe porno, drugs. Okay, you can find anything, okay, in a funny and easy, in an easy way, okay, using the internet. Okay, if you sit on a laptop, on a computer, okay, you can find anything you, okay, you want. Okay, so imagine, or we suppose that a child, or around maybe 10, 12 years child, okay, 10-year-old child, that maybe is sitting on a laptop, okay, remember that if that child is not okay or doesn't have the control okay about what he is doing, okay, I think, okay, the most probably, okay, and thing that is going to happen is that he is going to use that laptop in a bad way. Yeah. So I think partners, okay, or I invite you, okay, to recommend your your parents, okay, your teachers, okay, to use it, okay, this beautiful, this pretty tool, okay, in a good way, right? But as a conclusion, okay, or I want to ask a question about this, okay? When we are talking about technology, okay, we can mention, okay, we can say it, we can talk about robots, okay? Rafael, tell me, the question is for you. Are robots going to increase or decrease our quality of life? What do you think about robots? Is going to increase or decrease our quality of life?
Great.
Okay, tell me the reason. Why do you think it's going to increase? Increase or decrease? Excuse me. Rafael, please.
No, I don't know that is Chris.
Okay, why? Tell me a reason. At least tell me one example. Tell me a reason to explain your opinion.
My opinion about the the technology.
Oh, okay. Okay, listen up carefully. The question is, are robots going to increase or decrease our quality of life?
Robots.
Yeah. What do you think? Is it a good idea for life? Okay, or is it a bad idea in our life? What do you think about robots? Good or bad for you?
I think that the robots uh, can uh, can be used in the life for two different um projects. I think that use um is good for the future.
Okay, good. Thank you for your opinion. Miguel, do you agree or disagree with Rafael's opinion?
The opinion of Rafael was that he was in disagree. Yes, teacher?
Yeah. Robots. What do
No,
you
teacher, but he was in disagreement with that, with the question that you made.
Okay, so tell me, what about you? What do you think about robots? It's
Well,
going to
teacher,
increase or decrease our quality of life.
I think it's gonna decrease because in this moment, every people want to replace everything with robots, and in some part of the time there will be like a problem where we can't do anything. We are going to forget all the things that we learn. I don't know if you understand me, teacher.
Okay, okay. Paula, tell me,
Because
what do you think, Paula? Thank you, Miguel. Paula, tell me, what do you think about it?
Okay, I share that opinion of Miguel. I think that decrease the robot decrease the quality of life because they went to the bueno when excuse me, the robots made that the people are very lazy and solving different ability that they are loser they are all work and or are we how people lose all abilities and experience no more learning and different things that make humans.
Okay, Paula, thank you. Thank you. Your opinion is so important. Yeah, and that's good. Okay, that's coherent, and you have a good vocabulary. Thank you. Julie, tell me, what about robot? What do you think about robot?
I agree with my partners because I think that if there are many robots now, in the future we won't have the same opportunities. There will be less opportunities according to work. I think because the companies obviously they going to want to prefer machines or robots because they will be less cuts according to people salary. Yes, I think that.
Perfect. Yes, I completely agree with you. Okay, continue, Julie. Okay, Julie, continue. No more?
No, no more.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so, and we, okay, just talk about technology, okay, about the importance that technology has, okay, in our lives nowadays, okay. We talked about robots as well, and okay, as a conclusion, okay, we can say that technology is good or it could be bad, okay, according to the use and according to your apply, okay. Okay, so this was the first topic, okay. So we're going to start with the second one, okay. As usual, you will have 5 minutes to prepare your speech, and this is about, let me check it about, let me check. It is gonna be about, okay, this is really okay, about education, okay, about education, okay. So the problem is the following. Okay, this one. Do you need homework in order to learn? I repeat the question. Do you need homework in order to learn? Please, you will have only 5 minutes to organize your ideas, okay? Do you need homework in order to learn? Okay, guys. Sorry for the interruption, but time is over. Okay, remember that this session is about education. Okay, what do you think about homework? It is necessary to do a lot of homework in order to learn. Okay, that's an interesting question. Okay, Miguel, please, you start. What do you think?
Well, teacher, in my point of view, I think it's not necessary because everything depends of the learning. If you want to learn, you do everything uh, like if you everything or all the things that you want for learn. For example, you can practice, you can ask for something, or maybe you can like investigate for by yourself. So for that reason, I think it's not necessary because like in every well, in all cases that I tried to do homework, I didn't learn anything. I learned at the moment where teacher tried to like tell to us every topic, and the way he teach was the first thing that I thought when I think that homework is not necessary.
Okay, so for you, it's not necessary. Thank you,
No,
Miguel.
teacher.
Okay, it's not necessary. Okay, thank you. Rafael, please, do you agree or disagree with Miguel's opinion?
Um, so because I think that you need tasks to learn um, with the with homework, but to reinforce chronology and learning in some students because not everyone has the same learning process. But in the in this moment, when talking on topics like education, it should be not that there is autonomous learning that seeks a student to have research behavior to learn about a subject that is learning. But for this, the student is the one who autonomously investigates and reinforce learn.
Yes, thank you. I agree with you, yeah, in some cases, yeah. But to be honest, I think, well, what do you think, Rafael? What do you think about the students that don't like, okay, writing in class? About students don't like, I don't know, maybe doing homework, okay, in this case, but in final exams, they are the best. What do you think? What happened with those students?
When in this case, the students won the win the final exam. Um, they they were bad students is because they had different options for win.
Okay, so the fault is by the teacher who created exams, okay, standardized exams. Okay, multiple options. Yeah,
Yes,
you mean that those students are lucky. Okay, they choose anyone, and maybe it's gonna be the correct.
yes. In this case, is when it's necessary the homework for the bad students.
Okay, to in order to reinforce, okay, the learning process. Okay. Okay, excellent, excellent opinion. Okay, good, Rafael. Paula, tell me, what's your opinion about this case, homework for the students?
Okay, that Miguel said is true, is the responsibility of the student. But I share the opinion of Rafael. I think that yes, it's necessary to do tasks or homework to learn. This work as a tool for the student to put into practice the commonly accurate, be more relevant the topic, send formulate or clarify doubt,
Right,
excuse me,
clarify.
clarify doubts
Okay.
about it. The homework fulfill the role of self-evaluating the student with respect to the work or the good taught by the teacher or the acquisition of learning be the same. But for them to meet their objective, they must be carried out conscious use so that when the teacher assists them, they can identify the shortcomings that were presented in the subject explained.
Yes, perfect, Paula. Yeah, tell me, are you a teacher, Paula?
In the moment, no.
Okay, but have you ever had experience, okay, on teaching? Yes?
I have a little experience in a group, but
Yeah.
no more.
Okay, thank you, Paula. But okay, your idea is great. It's fantastic. Okay, good. Julie,
Thanks.
please, what about you? Tell me, do you agree or
Okay,
disagree?
I want to talk about my experience. For example, I am a teacher and I don't let much homework for my students. Uh, I try that they work all that they can in class.
Perfect. Yeah.
I check the activities. We do feedback for each exercise, but there are some students that present some difficulties. And for these kind of students, I try to let exercise for practicing at home or activities, external activities. But
Oh,
I think that it's not necessary. And
um,
homework is not mandatory to let homework for learning.
yes, I totally agree with you, Julie, because I am an English teacher, yeah, as well, and I don't like to leave homework, okay, to for my students, okay, because I think that everything they can learn, they can do it in the class, okay, in classrooms. So it is not necessary, okay, to
Yes.
send a lot of homework like other teachers do, okay, for students. I don't know, maybe if a student wants to learn, they do it in the class, okay, they do it if he wants or she wants, okay, it doesn't matter if the teacher uh, I don't know, maybe it left a lot of homework, okay? So my methodology, okay, is about learning class, okay? Practicing class, okay? Pronouncing class. I don't know what happened at home. Maybe the student has someone else, okay, in order to help him or to help her. And final, yeah, he isn't going anywhere, okay, at home. So the idea is to the students, okay, have a meaningful learning process. And I think, okay, this is going to grow, okay, is going to develop only in class with the teacher, okay, with the tutor, okay. So I totally agree with you, Julie, okay, in this case. Well, according or talking about education, I have another question. Julie, please tell me what's your opinion about, okay, public schools are better than private schools? What do you think?
Absolutely no.
Yeah, tell me your opinion.
The the the, the conditions from public school and private school they are different.
Yeah.
Beginning for the number of students. In
Yes.
public school, we have a classroom with 45 until 50 students in one classroom. And
Yeah.
in private schools, we can find classroom with maximum 25 or 30 students and maximum, I think.
Yeah. Oh, so,
So
do you mean that in private schools is better the learning process?
in private school is better, I think. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, Rafael, tell me what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with Julie's opinion?
Um, I think that the teacher or professor should provide um, different learning strategies
Yeah.
in order to achieve the goal of learning, but some students are very good who don't need help. Mm, for this reason, students who are not the best need to have tools. This is a legal issues that must be fulfilled. Give the student a chance.
Okay, Rafael. Thank you. Thank you. And Miguel, and tell me, and what's the difference between a private and a public school? Okay, do you agree with Julie's opinion, or what are you going to tell me about this?
Well, teacher, as I know, I think education that gives private school is better than the public one because the teachers are better prepared. So for that reason, I think that in this case is better the education that gives a private school than the other one.
Okay, so for you, okay, private school is better, okay, than public the school. Okay, okay. Paula, tell me, what about you? What's better, private or
Okay, I share that opinion of my college because the bueno, okay, well, okay. I think that the private school has a better learning process because the different factor that involved in are minor and a great important. If give to one the student are learning is the more important because their parents pay for this and the public school, the father or family of the students no have pay and the teacher no press that important for this.
yes, yes, perfect opinion. Yes, yes, yes. I have worked in a private schools, and yes, Paula's opinion is really true. Okay, they as you know, those children, okay, are spoiled, okay, spoiled children, okay, they don't have nothing, okay, in common with the children who are studying in public schools, okay, because I think that those children who are studying in public schools, okay, they go to school because they want, okay, they need to do, okay, instead of private schools, they go to school because their parents, okay, want them to go to school. Okay, it's different. So if we're talking about learning process, okay, it's better, okay, for me, okay, personal, with a student in a public school, okay, than if we see the condition, okay, physical conditions, of course, that private school is going to be the best. Okay. Well, the final question is the following. Okay, talking about education and the most important question. Okay, a college degree is essential for getting a good job in Colombia. Okay, in Colombia, a college degree is essential for getting a good job. What do you think, Miguel?
Tell me, teacher, I didn't listen. My internet connection was very bad.
Okay, I repeat the question. A college degree is essential for getting a good job?
Yes, teacher. I think that is a principal point for reach a good work, because if you want to reach like a executive, how
Executive.
to say, executive as a work, you need to study. That is the like the first point for reach that, or maybe being an engineer or an architect. That are degrees that pay a lot, or that are the works that are very
Yes.
that pay very well.
Yeah, yeah. You mean that knowledge is really important, okay, in humankind, yeah, in
Yes,
humans.
teacher.
Okay, that's good. But okay, thank you very much, Rafael. Okay, I agree with Miguel's opinion, but to be honest, I want to tell you all, okay, a really true, okay, a horrible truth that happens, okay, in Colombia. I have a lot of friends that who has a degree in something, okay, they are lawyers, they are civil engineering, they are even teach, okay, they were studying for teachers. But in Colombia, it's difficult to find a job, even if you have a degree. Okay, so they they ended up driving a taxi. They ended up I don't know, maybe selling, I don't know, working in a grocery store, in a supermarket, okay, whatever. So, Rafael, tell me, what's your opinion about this case? What happened in Colombia?
Bueno, in Colombia, a degree isn't necessary to get a job because in different situation, uh, technical degrees, technical degrees,
Yeah.
in better position than a professional.
Yes.
Uh, for example, a professional uh, haven't worked in your career
Yes. Correct.
or studied. Uh, some some are different word or had minus money or receipt pay or receipt minus pay in your job.
Okay. Okay, Rafael. Okay, good opinion. Okay. Paula, tell me. Okay, talking about this case, okay, about talking about job and education, okay. I wanna question. I want to ask you a question. Tell me what happened, okay, or what is most important, okay, nowadays on children, to study or to get a job. What do you think is the most important thing nowadays for children?
I don't understand. You can repeat, please?
Yes, of course. Okay. We're talking about job and education. Yes. So as Rafael taught us, okay, there is a big problem, okay, with in Colombia, okay, that some people or some teenagers, okay, prefer, okay, going or prefer getting a job in order instead of studying. Okay, what do you think? Do you agree or disagree? What do you prefer, or what do you think is the most important? Getting a job or studying a career?
I think that is I agree with have a job because um, okay, if you want to be someone, you must have recognition because in this country it's very difficult for the people who are not important to be heard.
Yeah, yeah, Paula. And tell me what happened. Why happened that? Why? Tell me. Tell me the reasons. Because I have a lot of friends that earned a lot of money than me. Yeah, and they don't have any degrees. So what happened?
Okay, in this moment, we are in the era of globalization, where the ideal is to to approach, outdo each other, with the ideal of having the best. If you are the best, you have more money. That is not important. That important is recognition.
Yes, yes, I totally agree with you, Paula. Thank you very much. Julie, tell me your opinion about this debate, okay? Tell me your conclusion about this.
I think that both have the same importance because okay, if you want to get a good job, you have to study, but in some cases, you want to study, you have to get a job. So uh, for studying, or sometimes we get a job that we don't want, but it's necessary. So I think that the idea is to have success and achieve with our goals. So in some cases, I think that both are important.
Okay, for you both are important. Okay, study and
Yes,
yes, actually, in my case personally, I had to work. Okay, I had to work in order to pay my own fees. Okay, if I want to study, I
yes,
have to work. Yes, I think you are the same case like me. Yeah, so it is
yes, in
necessary
my
to.
situation too.
Yeah, of course. Yes, I know that. But okay, the idea is to sacrifice. Okay, if we want to get a test. Okay, so Julie, what's your last name? Vergara, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Vergara.
In this session, only Rafael, Miguel, Paula Peña, and Julie Vergara. Yeah, only four students. Okay, not debate. Okay, tell me as a conclusion, how how was the debate? Rafael, tell me in order to finish.
Repeat.
How was the debate?
Debate.
Yeah, was it good or technology and education? Okay, the topics. Tell me, tell me a conclusion. Okay, general conclusion about the class of today.
The conclusion.
Yeah.
The hmm, well, the technology, uh, education. I think that different topics, but work uh, for same reason.
Okay. Yes. So you mean that technology and education has have something in common? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Rafael. Miguel, tell me your opinion about the group. What do you think about the group?
This group, yes, teacher.
Yes, of course, my friend. This group.
Well, teacher, as I can see, there are people that work a lot, that make the best effort that they can, and I think that is good because if you want to learn, you go to the class. It's like the principal base that I have. So for that reason, I think that this is a good group.
Yes, of course, and if you are talking about a second language, yeah, you have to practice a lot,
Yes,
and it is necessary to assist, okay, to attend, excuse me, to attend to these classes, okay, in order to improve our speaking session, okay. That's good, Rafael, Miguel. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so I think that's all for today. Okay, it was a really interesting session. Okay, I like your job. I love your job. You are good students. Okay, you're really good at English, and okay, keep on trying. Okay, the idea is to improve. Okay, day by day, right? So practice, practice, and practice. Okay, guys. So that's all. See you on Thursday and take care, my friends.
Okay, teacher, the same for you.
Bye bye.